diri. Itulah pepatah Melayu Malaysia.
Sayang.
Welcome, Rozita Rohaisa.
Yeah. Okay. Sayang.
Okay. Okay, Rozita, thank you for being with us. It's such an honor for us, to have you with us.
I'd love to come to Melbourne anyway.
Okay, so maybe you can share with us a bit of your background.
I think for most people, they would know me as Saloma's niece, the late Puan Sri Saloma's niece. My mother is Siniwati Mariani, and my father is also a very prominent director. He was a lyricist, songwriter. His name is H.M. Rohaizat. He was the assistant director to the late Tan Sri Piramli. So they were a group of artistic, creative pioneers in the film industry and singing industry that I'm proud to be a part of. Yeah. So especially it was difficult for me in the early stages because I had to live up to their very big name, and my auntie had this habit. My auntie Lalit Salma had this habit of pulling me along and make me sing after she had sang. You know how beautiful she sounded, and then I had to come and sing after her. I felt so inferior. So it took me some time to get to where I am now, and okay, I thank her for giving me that push. Yeah, but it was a tough one. Yeah, and my mother, being an actress, she told me, takkan kau ikut menyanyi je, kau ikut mama je, kau tak ikut aku ke? Aku kan berlakon. So because of that, I also, to make my mom happy, I also took up acting, and alongside her, which made it very, very. In those days, filming wasn't so easy as it is now because those days the production punya environment was a bit tougher. Right now it's extractive. Even in Malaysia, they shoot in exotic, beautiful locations with catering. Last time, no, we only eat nasi bungkus je kan. So now I'm much more comfortable in acting. So I do both. Yeah, in the early days, after Piramli had film in locations in Shaw Brothers studio, but we didn't have studio, so we have to shoot out. So normally it's in the field, the kampung. Jadi lintah lah, takut ular. So the production environment wasn't as good. But yeah, I was very lucky to be able to act. So at least I still have, whenever I want to look at myself when I was younger, I can always look at my pictures. And now I've progressed into theatre. Yeah, I do a lot of dramas for TV too. I'm doing stuff in the council for Persatuan Karyawan Malaysia, the musicians kind of union. And I also lately have been representing the country in a lot of festivals, especially in Australia, in Indonesia.
So maybe you want to share with us your latest project, especially in Melbourne?
I will be doing Malaysia Fest for the third time. I have always accepted invitation from our university students because I realize it is a big chore for them, to carry out a good show to represent Malaysia, to show off, in Timberland Park. So I've always take it upon myself to help them to make a good show so that we can present the best of Malaysia. And that's why I've always accepted. I've never rejected, even if it is out of my own pocket. To come to Sydney and to come to Canberra, because I would love to help the Malaysians here put up a good show.
Okay, stay with us. Now we have Rozita to sing her new album.
Stay tuned, folks. I'm going to sing my latest single, Joget Malam Pertama, for you.
Here we have Alvin and Sasha, the community co-hosts. So how was your event at the AMBC?
It was great. We covered the Australian Malaysia Business Council Malaysia Day celebration for 2019. It was a great way